On July 25, 2000, disaster struck as Air France Flight 4590 crashed right after takeoff at the Charles de Gaulle Airport, killing all 109 people on board and 4 on the ground. Here's what happened. A Concorde registered as FBTSC was 25 years old at the time and was always a part of the Air France fleet. The plane was powered by 4 Rolls-Royce Olympus 593 610 turbojet engines with afterburners. The plane was last serviced 4 days prior to the incident and no problems were reported then. As the cockpit crew, Captain Christian Marty, First Officer Jean Mascotte, and Flight Engineer Gilles Jardinot prepared for takeoff, they did not observe anything out of the ordinary. A Continental Airlines DC-10 had just taken off from runway 26R. Little did the Concorde pilots know that a small titanium alloy strip from that engine had fallen off of the DC-10 during takeoff and remained on the runway. The Concorde began its takeoff roll oblivious to the obstacle, and the Concorde ran over this piece of debris at 185 miles per hour, slicing the right front tire. It sent a large chunk of tire debris into the bottom of the left wing, which sent a pressure shockwave that ruptured the number 5 fuel tank. Leaking fuel was ignited and engines 1 and 2 surged and lost power due to ingestion of hot gases. ATC notified the crew of the flames on the plane, but the aircraft had already passed V1 speed, where the takeoff could no longer be aborted safely. The plane did not gain enough airspeed with the 3 remaining engines, as damage to the undercarriage prevented the retraction of the landing gear. The plane banked and crashed into the Hôtelissimo Les Relais Bleus Hotel. The aftermath of Concorde Flight 4590 was marked by profound changes within the aviation industry. Safety protocols were rigorously reviewed and enhanced to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future. The tragedy prompted a re-evaluation of aircraft design and maintenance practices, leading to the implementation of stricter safety standards. Additionally, the Concorde's retirement signaled the end of an era in supersonic passenger travel, with a shift towards more modern and efficient aircraft technologies. Despite the sorrow and loss, the legacy of Flight 4590 lives on in the ongoing pursuit of aviation safety and innovation.